giving his thanks to the one and only Javier Mascherano. This just moments ago, stepping out onto the pitch, the man who will be wearing the number 14 from now on, and then the giant next to him from Colombia, Philippe Coutinho, Yerry Mina. A new look for Barcelona. Phil Shane and Ray Hudson with you. And
champions of La Liga, Real Madrid, are out of the Copa del Rey.
Take a look at the starting lineup here today for Barcelona, and pretty much what you might expect. It's four in the midfield, though. Vidal will get the call. And then up front, Messi and Suarez. Ernesto Valverde has not been one to be shy when it comes to tinkering.
Yeah, nice little tinker. This one, Alex Vidal, the 28-year-old.
The second leg. Barcelona knows what needs to be done. Could not get the road goal. So they need to do better than Espanyol.
They are held off to play against Deportivo Alaves next week.
Messi measures, drives it in between, elbow cross, and it's parried away by Navarro.
Again, the gasps around the place when Messi invents his passing lanes is amazing. Again, look at this. A touch as soft as a snowflake falling on a winter's night by Messi. Amazing vision, incredible touch, and that one would be
to get rid of it, but can't. The weight, the power that was behind that pass. Normally you see them lofted.
See if Lajos calls them both ways. It's Messi.
Slipping through from Messi. Suarez tried to stay on, but now cracking goal. But Barcelona a little sharper today, to say the least. Lopez can't stop Messi. Right foots it in. Into the middle for Luis Suarez. Vidal to Suarez, and it was Messi the brains of it all.
Messi, of course, is the instigator, but we've got to share the blame here around the Espanol defense and layoff. And initially, Messi just opens him up like a fresh fish. When we look at it again, it's Messi, and he's playing rock, paper, scissors with this defense. He go to the left or the right or through the middle. He goes to the right-hand side, and the pass is literally pixel perfect for Suarez. Bends it around, puts it right into a shot glass. This beautiful pint of beer from Alex Vidal, and Suarez sweeps in like a Maltese falcon. Absolutely wonderful finish. And again, the pass wasn't as much produced as it was ventilated. Top class. The right pass, again, 3 times picked out. The Messi one, and then the Vidal one, and then the pass from the head of Suarez in this place is let it
to be depressed, shall we say, about allowing the goal. A little stumble by Pau Lopez.
Yeah, realized he couldn't pick it up.
But even should Barcelona score a second, all Espanyol would need would be 1 to advance. So they just need to be focused. Try and keep it close. All the way across, headed back.
Patel got the ball before Busquets, another debatable one.
Electing to go with advantage, which eventually dissipated 13 minutes in.
No chance for the keeper on the goal.
One note, there was a defensive change from the last match, sticking Mario Hermoso in instead of the Nicaraguan-born Costa Rican Oscar Duarte. In towards Piqué.
Well cut out by Mott. Big red cape out, and says Ole, and the crowd absolutely reveling in those flashes of just pure magic.
In towards Messi. One-on-one, now drives into the midst. Nicely settled by Suarez. Rakitic was waiting.
Copa del Rey, the King's Cup. These shocks can happen. And Espanyol certainly on the hook, but and you've still got
Messi from about 40. In for Piqué. Out comes Pau. And boy,
pass just a little al dente.
maybe by an inch.
Oh, what a ball!
Can he do it again? Vidal curls it. Suarez settles. Naldo playing on that right side with Hermoso on the left, trying to keep up with Luis Suarez and Pau Lopez in place of Diego. They're scrambling, trying to stay in this right now. Yellow card against the former Real Madrid defender. Valencia needed penalties to knock off last year's finalist Alaves. Sevilla hounding Atletico Madrid. And then Leganés on away goals over Real. The final semi-finalist to be determined today. Messi again. This time going for goal. Thought Pau Lopez might be cheating, but the shot went high. Looking on, a World Cup on the horizon, looking for a gem or two.
Magic pass.
But he can't have this one. Taken away cleanly. Hermoso with a pretty tackle, but Messi even better, and it deflects home to the promised land.
Yeah, Lionel! Amazing! He's there again! If he was told to be there or be square, he'd be both. Lionel Messi gets a look of a deflection here, but as ever, Phil, he's the ghost in the machine. There's no cogs in his game. It's all hocus pocus, and again, like smoke through a keyhole for Lionel. Wonderful pass to find him. It's a brilliant tackle, wonderfully stepped in by Hermoso, but he says, I see you. I don't need you, lads. Again, it pops close to him. He arrows away, and take a look at this. He's driving away from the target, but he wraps that left foot violin around it and gets a little deflection. It may have been going in anyway.
Well, credit as well, though, Ray, to the man you pointed out earlier. It was Aleix Vidal who stepped in to knock the ball free after Hermoso had taken it off of Messi.
Yep. A lot of Argentines arriving to watch the Argentine.
Side.
Well,
Rakitic back. Suarez with Messi. Messi in the box with 3. Then they disappear. But tackled away. Goal kick.
young Hermoso, I believe, who does a great job of putting the cork in the bottle as it is being shaken and is about to go pop. Yep, wonderful defending here. A little bit clumsy with his clearance in the end, young Mario, but he did the job, and then they all converge like metal filings to a magnet. On the bounce as well, never the happiest of invites for the goalkeeper. However good they are on their feet, he dealt with it well. Finally, this referee gives a call to Messi and the crowd, let him know. Take a look, see you later. Kick around the knee, he's used to that.
Sergi Darder, the naughty boy.
And again,
final quarter hour of this opening stanza.
Got to get a nap for that.
Iniesta.
Touch.
Messi caresses it through. Vidal just a half step late. Vidal in. Messi back for Vidal. Flag stays down. Drop for Suarez. But he doesn't meet it cleanly. Peels for a handball, but it seemed to pop up, and Mateo Lowe says no.
I think you may be right, Phil. Mark Navarro's very close to Suarez as this ball comes to him. Again, wonderful pyrotechnic passing by Barcelona, where one pass inevitably leads to another good pass. What do you think? Arms are behind him, well into his body. The ball strikes the...
Back for Roberto. Messi impeded. Vidal tried to get out of the way. Finds Iniesta. Taps it over. Alba in for Messi. Oh, what a goal that would have been.
Well, this one cannot find the back of the net, unfortunately. Again, it would have been a typically Barcelona algebraic goal. ABC. Lovely pass this. Away from Suarez. And then the pullback for Messi with his right foot. And just pulls it wide. Confidence and form under Ernie Valverde.
Alba another. Here's Messi. Looking for him. Nodded back for Vidal. Settles, shoots off Hermoso and out for the corner.
Yep.
'45th minute. In for Moreno. And Vidal again. This might be the best we've seen Vidal since he arrived. Messi against Darder. Whirling his way free.
Sending his shadow the wrong way again, Lionel. Lucky shadow. Wow.
In. Touched and wide. Pau Lopez just got there.
Fabulous singing pass from Buzi. Again, this pass, it's like a hypodermic needle. It's accurate, penetrative. Again, blink of a bee's eye. He's just level. And this one, can it be tucked in past Pau Lopez, who spreads himself as much as he can.
Luis Suarez.
Great ball from.
And the first half is in the books. 1 minute of added time. Nail-biting time for Espanyol. Can they hold on and keep it close and get that magic goal? Messi and Suarez putting Barcelona in the driver's seat. The bench. There are two new faces in town, Philippe Coutinho and Yerry Mina. There's the goal scorers.
Yep. Heckle and Jekyll come out, and best buddies, of course, on and off the field. Yerry and Philippe. Probably going to see some minutes, maybe.
Need another goal, you think?
The next goal, for certain, will have an effect on what Valverde thinks. But and there again, you know, do you risk a player coming in off the bench and cold claims? Keep them for the weekend? We'll see. Been very much in his rocking chair, other than that one direct blast.
Headed away by Hermoso.
Yeah,
today for Barca, more than well. Messi in the middle. Pau Lopez, the 23-year-old. 13 years the junior of Diego Lopez, who came out strong in the first meeting. Messi from an angle.
Yeah, Pau Lopez knows expect the unexpected here.
Drives it in, glances.
Oh!
Busquets caught unawares. Messi, a burst of speed around David Lopez. Gets rid of it in the middle for Suarez. Knocked down, pops up. Up steps Hermoso to spank it back away. Iniesta switches field on the fly. Messi will haul it down. Four men with him. Espanyol back. Messi himself and just wide.
Then defying logic and defying everything in the game. The way only he can. Sees his targets inside, sees the defence and uses them as his reference point for the inside of the post. And this one is probably going in. Amazingly, this one touched around the post by Pau Lopez. Oh, man.
Lopez spending last year on loan at White Hart Lane, but now
not get the full points against good teams. Well played.
Messi leaning left, wide feeds Ray, 8 of them. They're 14th in the table.
Sure. Oh, look out!
But right to the Barcelona fans dreaming of a semi-final bid. Now far side, pass off defensively. Philippe Coutinho loosening up, and he's taking the penny off. It looks like he's about ready to come in from the corner. Just bit
dazzle, certainly in those few games that we covered. Remember it distinctly. I didn't think that he'd ever fetch the king's ransom that he has done. Can he live up to it?
Well, Javier Mascherano played 334 matches with Barcelona. Iniesta 651 and counting. And Coutinho,
the Sevilla team.
No one's going to want to face Garitano's Leganés.
This is going to the left. Nice ball.
Tonight, as Coutinho went to Anfield, Messi, 1 goal to his name. 2 in the wall, maybe make that 3. Coutinho lurking at the top of the box. Messi going for that corner, but Roberto staying upfield. In that central channel, Messi in midair tried to flip it on for Coutinho.
Trying to keep the passes going.
Messi just not quite enough, but he might have measured that. Steals it back. Coutinho on it for Suarez. Slapped away. Rakitic, he's denied.
Magnificent. Pau Lopez. This wonderful exhibition of the Catalonia international. Pau Lopez. Messi. The feet continues to dance. He gets this, feeds it to Philippe. A beautiful right pass, immediately delivered, and puts it on a golden order for Suarez, who fills his pants. Usually there, instantly struck home. Ah, magic!
Messi held, and that will be a caution.
Again, Messi. Incredible run, better balance in a one-legged man trying to stand up in a hammock here. When we look at this again, he draws them in. Look at the blue shirts, beats them, emasculates them, and the only way to stop him is to do this or to net him.
A derby against Barcelona.
Take a look at this. Absolutely, astonishingly enchanting, bewitching, bewildering.
5th of 2012. And I think that's probably the day Coutinho said, I want to be on the other side. Up the middle, Messi. 3. Coutinho tries to clear. Actually, Alba escapes.
But then when he's got an equation to be solved, he can.
And distance, and not wide by much.
And the electric factory of Camp Nou, always illuminated by Messi.
By a shadow.
The softness of touch, and then the intricacy, always the Barcelona that's really started to come out and threaten.
They leave themselves exposed at the back, though.
I take the chance.
Messi hurdles over Sergio Garcia. Again, and it's going to be Melendo. Is there magic in the boots again? Hermoso mentioned he's got a yellow. Mateo Laos not eager to pull out another one. With Espanol when he was 5 years of age.
He showed his quality in that leg.
By Moreno giving chase. Rakitic to the middle. Diving header off woodwork. Messi can't beat the post.
Magisterial pass from the cross. Yeah, take a look at this from the bird's eye view, and again, lucky birds. Messi takes it all into account, sees this ball flighted, an incredible pint of beer into a shot glass. Ball.
Rakitic soars, Suarez settles, Messi drives. 4v4 if they hurry. Fuego trying to slow him down and does. Messi could just pull it back. And he will. And that might well do it. The final appearance for Mascherano, the first for Coutinho. It's going to go throw in for Espanyol, 114 yards away. Do they have the time? Gomes back, launched forward, and that is going to do it. Suarez and Messi with the goals. Coutinho appears, and Barcelona stays alive in the race for their 30th Copa del Rey.
Kings Cup semi-finalists again.